Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is my weekly update on crypto mining for all the KASPA ASICs and GPUs what I mine. So let's take a look. Obviously it's cool to start with the Bitcoin pump today just on almost 7%. Just yesterday was 66,000 and today it's looking a lot better, right? So we could see some stuff a day in the green at least. For KASPA though, it's been pretty much hovering around 14 cents for the long time. I think it's just been there. It dropped to almost 11 cents here at one point. Just right here was 12 cents, but it dropped somewhere at 11 cents, I believe, 0.7. So it was a great time probably to buy, but it went back to 15.6 cents, and then now it's kind of hovering around 14.7 cents, which is still great. I mean, it's showing a pretty good overall result. Like if we look at the over 3 months and a year, it's kind of stably going, dropping and then going up and then dropping a little bit, adjustment. So there is a healthy corrections, I think. Then it's going up, pumping like crazy, and then there is a correction. So we are in the correction process maybe for another month or so. But it's still nice to see how KASPA is stable. Even sometimes Bitcoin drops, the KASPA still stays in the same way. So anyway, let's take a look at the KASPA hash rate. So we've been seeing 203 pentahash. So it started moving up. So I think a lot of ASICs, and also it's Ice River been shipping today a lot of ASICs out. I even received DHL notification about the shipment. So we'll see this hash rate now going up. It was kind of stable for a while, almost a month around the 180. It just went 20 pentahash in the last couple days. I mean, in a week probably, but we will see this number, I think, now start to growing up. So let's take a look last week how much KASPA we mined with all my ASICs. So from March 18th to 24, actually my K0 originals, I switched them all. So they were here for 2 days mining Cedra, and then right here I switched them to mine Bagna coin. Bagna coin, is that what it is? Or anyways, it's a BGA coin. I had the video how to sell that coin because it's not listed. It's probably in April that is going to be SEX going to the exchanges. So right now it's only can be converted through the bridge to the actual like through the MetaMask. You can sell it or convert to other coins that's sellable. So let's take a look here and how much actually Bagna coins I mine. So in a week I mine it's actually 5 days. I mine 200,000 coins here, 206 and 216 on my 3 other K0s originals, which is in a dollar value, I think it's slightly less than KASPA and Cedra as of today, because the value what they listing is 0.40 and 8. You could sell slightly higher on the MetaMask. There was a point that you could actually 3x, almost like a 3 zeros and 3, which is pretty close to 3.5 times of this price. So it would be obviously a lot better if I could possibly sell at that price, but in today's value what they recorded at 4 zeros and 8, it's just slightly lower than I could have mined in Cedra coin. But that's totally spec mining for me right now. I'm just trying to collect these coins. You can also buy some more through MetaMask and then convert back to the BGA from WBGA. So that's another process that I have the video about that in posted a couple days ago. So here's my solar mining. I actually tried to do on the solar. What I did is, so far I've been mining on solar, mining the whole month almost. So for March, I mined on the solar. Where's my total here? So they calculate, yeah, 825 KASPA in March. So the March is not over, obviously, here, but that's the total. But in my average, it's pretty much for all of this in two. I have two of these miners set up, KS0 Pros on the solar, and they've been doing from 35 KASPA a day, pretty stable. Just by the end of the week, it was 33 KASPA a day for two of these guys. So around 1650, from 17 to 1650 a day. And that for each of them, oh, it's a wrong formula, obviously. So the average for each is 17.2 KASPA a day. I have set them up to see it's around 600 gigahash for both of them. One it's running at 300 and the other 280 overclocks, but they making 600 gigahash total, because one it's actually doing like 290 and the other is 310 or 315. So they're pretty mining pretty well, I think. My KS0 Pros, the box setup is started at 133 KASPA and ended up the week at 125, which is a little bit more significant drop here that it's visible. Now for BMKS Max though, it started at 603. Well, Monday wouldn't count, I think, because I did some revision in my sheds. I had to disconnect a bunch of this. That's why the Monday was a lower probably numbers, but from about 650, I want to say, or 640, it's not very day. It's pretty unstable. I don't know why. So every day is a little different for BMKS for rewards, but in average, I think I still get like 610 KASPA a day. KS3 are doing, one of them is doing a little better, because it's being able to overclock to 8.8 terahash and the other is 8.5 terahash. So and it's performing my second one slightly less, even on 8.5 version overclocks. And so it started the week from around 530 and we end up to 488. So there is a drop that we can see, obviously, because of the hash rate of the network went from 180 to 190. So we had a 10 pentahash increase there over the last week. And KS3Ms are doing about from 390 to 350 by the end of the week, and 370 to 330. So in average is about so 610 for BMKS a day for the last week, KS3 496 and 478, and 352. What's my average here for this guy? And 335. So for two of my KS3Ms. So that's pretty much it for total KASPA. Is we were starting at 2400. No, it should be, because yeah, I lost about 150 KASPA probably because I didn't mine the KASPA. And by the way, I switched by Wednesday one of my KS0's original from KASPA to this new Bagna coin, so I do get less by 30 KASPA there from my KS0 Pros. That's why this number dropped slightly here, but overall it's still it's a big decline. I think the 10 pentahash really made quite a bit of difference, because I went from probably 2600 to 2400 KASPA for the whole my mining setup, KASPA farm, right? So let's take a look at my right here, the rigs. So for GPU, I've been trying to stay on, I know Lithium is not most profitable coin, it's actually probably not even close to the tens, because the numbers were dropping. The price of the lithium went from $3 and changed to $2.40 by the end of the week, 2.42, and today is, well, we have lithium at 2.50. Okay, so I mean it's kind of a drop, but it's not a huge drop overall, but still a little bit of drop there, right? So we have that decline here in the price of lithium. Therefore is I get more coin started from 19 and now it's 21 at the end of the week of lithium. So I'm getting on my 119 GPU. 39 GPU I have on Pyrene. It's actually been performing beginning of the week a lot better because the network hash rate on Pyrene was a lot lower, and I was able to get a lot more coins on the beginning of the week, which when the price of Pyrene went from 7 cents to 19, almost at one point it went to almost like 23 or 25 cents, right? I was able to sell some Pyrene 23 cents or 21 cents, but now it's around 20 cents, kind of stabilizing there. But it is went like this day. Look, I have only 39 GPU and I made in US dollar 3 times more on Pyrene. So it would make a lot more sense probably switch all to Pyrene, obviously, and convert even to lithium at that time. But anyways, I'm getting more lithium coins now because of the lithium hash rate going down. And I don't want to switch it because I want to have a little bit different strategy just to stay on the a little bit less profitable coin, but which has a potential, right? So for Pyrene, I think it's a little already been kind of hyped to the point where the price may adjust and it's not going to go quickly up again, but we never know. But I'm hoping that if the network hash rate gonna reduce on Pyrene, I can get more coins and kind of average up there. So let's take a look where we have for entire week here. So we did 17,000 KASPA for last week, and in dollar value it's $2,100. Is it $2,100 after power? Yeah, 2,100 in a week after power. Total for the months is 60,000 coins, and it's a 9,000 before power. We have 1,300 for power. Spends at $7,600 in profit. Altogether with GPU, it's only $1,000 after power. So we do have 8,700 for March, which we have one more week to go. So we'll see how this last week will go, what's gonna show with the Bitcoin. Pumped a little bit, the other coins may start going up a little bit, so we'll see. But yes, this is pretty much overall what I have. So let's take a look on my, one more update I wanna do is for my mining versus buying setup here. So if you remember here, I have KS3.2, my second KS3 that I got for 9,180, which I was lucky to get before the prices went crazy up, and I purchased the coins for $9,100 and $9,180, right? So for same amount I purchased exactly the same amount of coins, and this is the quantity of the coins I got for Cedra and KASPA. So today value of this coin, it's $8,000. So pretty much 1,128 behind. So versus mining. And also I mine 11,000 KASPA, which was about 1,500 coins. That's another 1,500 here. So my total buying versus mining is 2,600 negative. So I would do better if I would mine on 2 ASICs versus buying the coins on one for the same amount of money. I hope that makes sense. So anyway, the overall my loss is actually 3,400. How did I get this number? Well, there is a mining value, right, of the ASIC and the value of the ASIC. So right now, I proposed even somebody proposed me 13,000 or 14,000 for my KS3 to buy out of me. So that I just put like 10,000. That's what I could sell probably immediately for KS3, and so that means my mining value is 11,000 and my buying value is 8,051. The difference is $3,400. So 3,400, I'm negative of the buying. So the buying right now for me didn't work out, as sometimes it does work on the coins. So it's kind of interesting to see here that if I would buy another ASIC, two ASICs there on 229 a month ago almost, right, I would be a lot better in mining. Where before, like when we started here, if I would buy coins here before for 2 cents, I would be in a lot better position with the buying my back, right? So anyways, that's pretty much kind of like to show you guys idea, like how some guys tell me like I shouldn't even buy the ASIC, should buy the coin. So we'll see how KASPA will go. Obviously, if it goes to 30 cents, it will look a lot better on buying probably. Well, let's take a look. Let's make a little example here. So let's do the KASPA and let's put at 25 cents. Let's just speculate. Let's say KASPA went up to 25 cents. All right, so now I am in profits to $452 versus mining. So the buying would be already profitable by $500 because, well, the value of the coins that I mine already also will increase. So yes, obviously at 452, but with a today ASIC price, I am still negative, even at 25 cents for KASPA. And plus, if the KASPA went high like that, maybe KS3 price wouldn't drop that quickly, okay? So that's pretty much the idea. I guess I have to be like at about 20, KASPA needs to be at about 29 cents, my guess, right? Just to make that up. Let's put 29 or 28. Let's do 28 cents. With 28 cents, that's where, yeah, definitely a lot better in buying. Yeah, so it needs to reach probably around 27 cents where to that buying makes sense. And obviously by the time it's gonna reach 28 cents or 27 cents, if it will, I'll mine more coins. So hopefully the value of the coins that I mine, this value will also expand more. Now, even if I close to ROI, I think it's still in mining, I still have benefit that I have machine, you know, like even if I go break even and start making money, you know, right, like with the KASPA now, because on the amount of KASPA I mine, feel like it's I probably needed to buy, like if I would buy only KASPA, I probably had to buy like 65,000 KASPA for this price to make up for 91, right? Let's make this little calculation here. So for 9,180 divided by this price of KASPA, yeah, 57,000 KASPA that I need to mine in order to justify that amount of the as a today price. I mean, as of the 15 cents price when I purchased the ASICs. So anyways, I guess that's pretty much it where I'm at. Still mining makes more sense as of right now because it makes a little bit better of better looking, I guess, here for the price of KASPA, still like around 15 cents, right? So we'll see how it goes. We'll see if it's the if it'll increase with the Bitcoin being at 70,000 now. It may have another pump and other altcoins gonna probably follow. So Ethereum Classic was surprisingly actually start going up. Our new high is 40. 75 for Bitcoin, not so far, but Solana dropped almost to 167 or something like that. So yeah, it was a lot of correction for Solana, obviously, because it pumped a lot in the last months or two. So that's pretty much it for this update, my weekly update. Thank you for watching, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.